Hello, my fellow exiles and giant hunters. So we got this giant organized to-do list. Yes, we still got stuff to fill out in it, but we're working on it. But there's not very much stuff down here in the done category since we've reset this a few weeks ago. Well, actually, over a month ago now. And most of these things that need done are waiting on me to get something done. And I haven't been very good at finishing up projects, and I need to change that. So let me show you some of the projects that I need to get finished up in order to get some stuff knocked off of here. And then we're going to talk about how I'm going to change things around to help get those projects done in a more smooth, faster way. So the Tahoe here, I tore apart to fix it a while back. I got everything fixed, but I don't have anything put back together. It's missing all the belts and hoses. And we got less than a month to get this thing put back together. We need to tow the trailer for the scouts for a camp out. And we can't do that very well because since this thing hasn't been moving, the inside's become a catch-all storage area because we can throw things in there to just put them out of our way real quick. That's a no-go. This needs to be taken care of. And this needs to be taken care of pretty quickly. We also have this area here in front of the house that we want to pretty up and extend the planted area out to the sidewalk so it's less to mow, and fill these full of potting soil and actually plant some flowers and ornamentals and stuff in it. So all this needs to be taken care of pretty quickly because it's spring. Also want to build a junk pole fence across the front of the house right here by the mailbox, and plant our beans and peas along it, and ornamental sweet potatoes on this side, along with some flowers and stuff to pretty up the front of the house, and to find a place to grow the sweet potatoes, beans, peas, stuff like that. And again, it's spring. We need to get a move on these projects like this. So all these totes that are just laying in the yard are supposed to be all put away and organized and sorted with stuff that goes in the shed, but the shed is unorganized because it's been cold and I haven't been wanting to get out here to get it organized, but that has to get done so we can get the yard cleaned up and make the shed usable and get the stuff that's in the house that needs to be put in totes and put in there done, so the house is less messy on the inside, so we can do more things in the inside of the house and have more family events and have people over to do things with. That's all waiting on getting the shed organized. Speaking of organizing the shed, I bought these boards a while back, and they're to make a skirt around the outside of the shed so stuff doesn't get blown in there and animals don't climb in there, like stuff like wind and snow. And I haven't got those done. I just bought all the hardware for it. I had to buy new screws because I lost the screws. So we need to get that organized. This needs to be done, but this isn't a super high priority. It needs to be done quickly, but not as quickly as some of the projects that are dependent on weather and Tahoe to get stuff for scouts. And then right over here, all these buckets need drug down into the crawl space. These totes, well, that was just full of water. Hopefully the bottom one isn't full of water. That's where we put 2 gas cans for the generator. Those are going to be stored on one side of the chicken coop when we get this turned into a chicken coop, which needs to be done before we can get chickens. Speaking of chickens, where we're standing right now is going to be electro-netted out for one run for the chickens. And this area right here, let's get the tripod steady. This area right here is going to be electro-netted out for the other run. But this spring we're going to use this run as a garden bed. And right now we can't plant anything or do anything with it. We got all kinds of stuff, and we don't even have the electro-net. And then my mom's picking up quail for us at the beginning of the month while we're at the camp out. She's gonna go to the swap meet and get quail. So we gotta get the quail tractor rebuilt. This is a Johnson Sue's style, or bioreactor style composter that I started working on. The winds tore it all up because it wasn't full, because I haven't gotten it full. I need to be working on that. We did manage to clear most of the fence behind me. We did manage to clear most of that out of all these sticks and stuff and scrubby plants, but we still got this pile, and we haven't been able to really take care of that pile because we still got all this in the burn pile we need to burn. So let me take you inside and I'll show you how we're going to get some of these projects done more efficiently and faster. So as the husband and father of the family, I'm supposed to be the leader, and I'm supposed to be making sure things get done and setting the example, you know, and being the priest of the family. That's my job. And I haven't been doing the best job of that. I mean, I started a video here recently. I changed to add giant hunters, because we're supposed to be finding the problems and going out and tackling them and taking care of them before they become too big and out of control. And I haven't been doing that, so I need to. This is how we're fixing it. This is a My Three Things board. I know it's backwards, but I got this idea from Nicole Sauce, the Living Free in Tennessee podcast. She's a great person, but every day concentrate on no more than 3 things. And I need to fill out My Three Things board every day and make sure I accomplish as many things off of that as I can. And I need to put things of the highest priority on here. And I need to and make sure I check them off and show the rest of the family that I'm doing mine, and encourage Sarah and then the kids to do theirs. And like the kids, most of their stuff's pretty simple stuff. Empty the dishwasher, stuff like that. Eventually we're going to come up with a family responsibilities list, but I need to get this My Three Things under control. And I need to start doing more and getting those big projects, like I just showed you, tackled. I'm going to stop trying to do videos every week about projects I'm getting done, stuff like that. What I'm going to do is concentrate on getting a project done and videoing it, and then release that video when that project is done. I want to get back to doing the Zero to Prepared series. I might make those into weekly videos. We'll see how that goes. And then the project videos be added bonus videos. But like I said, I need to get projects done and start showing the rest of the family how to get stuff done and being an example and a leader. And also those things have to get done. The whole family's waiting on me to get the shed cleaned out so we can build shelves and organize things. All the scouts need me to get the Tahoe done. I can't not get that done. And like I said, we got quail and chickens coming soon because it's spring. We got to get all the planting stuff ready because it's spring. We got a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it. So I need to concentrate on things that are actually productive. And speaking of that, I forgot to take out the compost yesterday. So I'm going to take the compost out real quick and then head off to work and edit this video on my lunch break, because I don't have time to mess with stuff anymore. I got to get these projects taken care of. So I hope this inspires you to get off your butt and start finishing projects and getting projects done that you've been delaying. If it doesn't inspire you or anything, I don't know why you watch the whole video. But this is what this channel is supposed to be about, and I need to be doing more about that. And like I said, I need to be a better leader of my family. And that's all I have for today. And remember, we, his people, will start rebuilding.